So, so sometimes you go through changes, and life hits you with things that you probably didn't expect. But it's always good to expect the unexpected and step into the unknown. Now, when you're faced with an option, right, like an extreme change of these organized, an extreme change in your life, you get really anxious and perhaps start overthinking, projecting into the future as well as trying to feel is the unknown. So the question becomes, how do you deal with that? Well, you have to let go, let God. I believe that the universe is going to work it out for the highest source of all involved. And sometimes, if the change is happening, then that's what may need to happen. And of course, with human foresight, sometimes we can't really comprehend what is the purpose or how it's going to be or will we be able to adapt. We have so many questions. But you got to be secure and confident in your ability to not only adapt, but face any circumstance. Like, you've been training, you've been learning, you've been absorbing knowledge, tons and tons of knowledge. And the subconscious remembers everything. So really you have to remember that it's all in here. This is why it's important to control your mind, to be confident in yourself, to have a sense of self, a strong sense of self. So, for example, I'm going to be moving soon, and these are where all my friends are. All of my younger memories and just my overall lifestyle has been in this one city, you know. And so, and it's a small kind of city, you know, it's not one of the big cities. So you're like, okay, we're gonna move. And we're going to try our best, right? We can't make assumptions, right? Number one. Diary is the 4 agreements. Don't make any assumptions. Don't take anything personal. Trust the process. I mean, the overall purpose and journey becomes the same, but sometimes the dynamic change in the scenery really lets you update your mind, you know what I'm saying? You get new downloads, new people, new energy, new vibrations. And at the time, of course, you couldn't see this, but it was all part of the plan. And of course, you can always come back. You can always do the thing that you needed to do or wanted to do, but this may be the time that you need to really focus on what's important, hammer down on that, get the time you need to work on your craft. And then, when your cup is filled or overflowing, or at least on your process there, you reach back, give back, each one teach one. And so, ultimately, you gotta let go, trust the process. You're ready for this. It's in your DNA. Your ancestors prepared you for this. Life has prepared you for this. Maybe it hasn't, but just trust me, I know you're ready. Your higher self is with you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta remember the foundation and your principles. And so, I think, therefore I am, and I believe that no matter what, I can adapt and make it efficient for the highest of all involved, and all of you guys can too. So, take the experience as a learning experience, you know? Not only as a learning experience, but like a new class, a new lesson, you're going off board. And then you'll get perspective, right? You can really see a grand state of things. You might also have cases you might need to work on, you know, people that also may need you in the area that might need that vibration, you know. One person is very powerful. So trust yourself, trust the process, prepare, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going down, and even if you don't, just imagine, you know, this is where you can get into the manifestation, visualization, maybe even tapping into yourself, that may be the multidimensional aspect of you that already is there, and kind of get a feel of what you're going to need to make a very smooth transition into this new energy. So there's so many ways to look at it, but the ways you don't want to look at it, you don't want to overthink, you don't want to assume. Remember, it's in the future. Remember to let go, let God, let the universe work it out, you know what I'm saying? You're going to be abundant and protected no matter what. But it is going to take you to a new place. You're gonna reach a new level of you. You're gonna unfold into another level of it's like upgrading your character on a video game, you know, when you get a new suit, new power up, you're a different, you know, different model, different breed. And so use that as the motivation, feel that creative energy of your future, hold that, you know, maybe kind of visualize what you see yourself doing there to like have your like rituals, and then make sure you explore. It's an adventure, bro. You're hitting a whole new region, Pokemon style. Who's that Pokemon? You know what I'm saying? So there's so many ways that you can like have fun, look at it. You're gonna meet new friends, new people. You're gonna be a little bit sad, maybe a little happy. You're gonna face some, you know, some demons. You're gonna really see what it's like to like not be so attached. So I guess this is like so many lessons in one, that of course when you like maybe reflect in the future, you're going to be able to see them more clearly, but you can even anticipate them now. And so I'm ready, you're ready, I'll see you there. It's going to be a surprise, but either way, remember that you got this. So catch you on the other side.